And then you guys just have to hit got it so that you're okay with it being recorded. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Welcome, everyone. Hi, I'm Carol Sakianis. I'm here in Avon, Connecticut. And I am so excited that you're here, and we're going to learn more about Ruby Ribbon and what we have to offer you with our collections. And I want to introduce Laure Welch. Also, there she is. Say hello, Laure.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
A little bit about you.
And I am also in Connecticut, Farmington, Connecticut. And I've been a stylist for just a year now, but I've been bra free for 6 years. And I was introduced to that bra free by Carol because I actually won a cami at a health event that we were at. We were both at. I was at with my other position, my other job, and she pulled my name and said, you won. And I'm like, what did I win? And she said, cami. And I'm like, okay, great. And I'm putting it on my arm, ready to go home. And she's like, oh, no. You got to try that on. We got to make sure we got the right fit. And I'm like, I don't even know you. I'm not trying this on. And then she said, come on, there's a bathroom right here. I went in there. I went in to do it myself. She said, you're stepping in it, but you don't have to take your pants off, but you're stepping in it. The next thing I know, she's coming in the door and she's helping me fix it and straighten it. And within like 5 minutes, I was like, she goes, give it a few more minutes. It was like, can I wear this home? She goes, yeah. And then after that, I ordered another one because I'm like, it was the best feeling. And I have put a bra on since, but it was horrible. And I actually got back out of the car, came in the house and put a dirty cami on so that I wouldn't have to wear that bra. Not dirty, but it just was one I had ready to wash. And I owe it to Carol because the support, the back support, the front support, and I'm not huge. I'm a B, cup, maybe a C, but the comfort and the support I got helped build confidence. I felt better in my clothing all around. So thank you, Carol.
Well, thank you, Laure. It was a lot of fun meeting you then and working together with you now. So a little bit more about me. I've been with the company with Ruby Ribbon for over 6 years. And what I love the most is helping women get happy. And I'm not kidding. Like, you get rid of those bras and all the problems that we have related to bras and find something that's wire-free, healthier, comfortable, but supportive. And even through these times, or maybe especially when people have taken their bras off for a longer period of time and now we're putting them back on, everyone is just so happy. I had several shoppers today that came in and they tried on some things here in my room, and they left really happy. I had one woman this afternoon, and she was a bigger chested woman, a size 46. And she put on that cami and she goes, I am not taking this thing off. She left. I said, so that happens to me. My samples walk out the door because everyone just gets so comfortable and that makes me feel good. And so I didn't know why I was going to be doing this, but that is the main reason. I'm a wife, a mom. I have 2 grown kids that are married. And as we said,
a baby on the way.
One grandbaby on the way, literally any minute. So I may be jumping off, but that's a little bit more about me. Now I want to share my screen because I have some kind of a quick overview of Ruby Ribbon, and I think it might be helpful. And then I'm going to show you some things on my mannequins behind me.
Okay, I'm just going to also welcome Lucy. Lucy is a coach that I work with, who I shared a little bit about. She goes, I hate bras. And I said, here, come on. So hi, Lucy, welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm not capable.
That's okay. That's exactly what she looks like, though. Big smile and a great coach. And
oh, good to see you. Welcome.
And she's a fabulous pampered chef person as well. So so it's great. So thank you for coming on and hearing about it, Lucy.
Yeah, I want to find out more. Thanks.
You're welcome.
No, okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'll see if I can make this work. I'm a little tech challenged. And see, can you guys, we got to start in the beginning. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Oh, you can't see my screen. Okay, then. Let's try that again. Oh, wait a minute. I see. I have to click up here.
Yep.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I see you and all your girls behind. There we go. Now we got it.
Now we got it. Okay. And how about now?
Yep, perfect.
Okay, I want to make this a little bigger. There's a way. I know how to do this. I just can't figure it out right this second, of course. I'm just gonna.
Over on the green button, I think, over and hitting the green. Yep,
Did that do it?
should. Let's see.
Bear with me, everyone. It's coming. Try one more time with that. No. Well. Can you see the welcome to Ruby Ribbon?
Yeah, yeah, we can.
Just do smaller screens since I can't seem to get it to the big screen. All right. So World Without Bras. And I don't know what those red things are. Are you seeing that too?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Got some weird stuff going on. So the cami life. So we have the short Demiettes, and then these are the longer camis, and they're all bra replacements. And you can see all the different things. People have a lot of problems with their bras. The band rides up, the band digs in, loose on the top. You're falling out the top, the bottom, the sides, the shoulders. You know, the straps are falling off the shoulders. The wires are digging in, and we call this Brahma. So we like to know what your Brahma is. What solution do you need from Ruby Ribbon? And I'm just going to flip through these before and after. As you can see, quite a difference. These are actual customers. Nothing's been photoshopped. I don't know where those red things are coming from, but we'll just ignore
You,
that. What?
yes, you do. You don't?
No. What are those?
Well, I thought they were the red strings from Runway. No? Why are they this? I thought you were gonna go. No?
I don't think so.
That is so funny.
Don't know, but we're just going to ignore this. I just think
Okay.
it's helpful to see actual women wearing our camis versus the bras. Like, and we say they're sisters, not twins, right? A lot of women have one breast that's larger than the other. This woman got a really nice tummy tuck, and you can see she had some gapping up here in her bra. Before 85% of women are wearing the wrong size. It's an actual statistic. Here you can see how the cami smooths out in the back, tucks the tummy, gives you better posture. Here you can see she had what we call quad boob on the left. She's got 4 and now she's got 2 and they're lifted nicely. This woman is there's quite a marked difference here. You can see, isn't that a wow factor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Belly gone. Look at this one. She's a larger size woman on the right here, and she's wearing our lace cami. Before and afters, front and back. Oh, I got a lot of these. This one too. She came. This is one of my customers. She came to me, and this was the after. She was so happy. And then we have some of the different features, which I'm going to actually show you. I'm not going to go over this whole list, but you can read it yourself, and I'll go over some of the features when we go through the girls behind me. But there's just a lot of benefits of wearing our products, and we have 5 levels of support. These are just some examples. Again, I'm going to go through some of these. Second Skin, our sport collection, nursing collection. There's the convertible camis and slips. We've got your backside covered, lots of things for event wear. And here's a really nice feature too. There's a 30-day return policy. So if we do make a mistake or you get it in and you're really unhappy for whatever reason, even if after you wear it for a little while, if it's not working right and you're checking with your stylist to see if you need a fit check, That's where we come in. Lori and I do the one-on-ones, and all of us stylists will spend time with you. It's hard to find a place to go where you can get the right fit and find somebody, even, even when you can shop, and a lot of the stores have been closed there for a while, it's hard to find somebody that can help you. And that's what we offer as Ruby Ribbon stylists. Your own party, and you can get half price items. And I think, Tabitha, that's what you're doing, right? So,
Might be muted.
oh yes, muted. That's okay. But as a hostess, that's what you get. You can get up to 12 half
No.
price items. And I hear, oh, there's the baby.
Oh, gosh.
There's the baby. And it's a whole new world. Our whole mission with Ruby Ribbon is to get rid of those bras. And this is just showing that. And this one just is showing my screen. So were there any questions about any of that? Does anybody have any questions about that? I thought it might just be helpful to do kind of a quick overview. We're good? Everybody get how about a thumbs up? You're muted. There we go. Thumbs up. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go through some of the examples. Like I said, I'm going to show you some of the features on my girls back here. And we have Regina, Rhonda, Roxy, Rachel, Rita, and Rebecca. So I'm going to start with Rachel back here because we have the 5 levels of support. And this is our level 1 Allure collection. Isn't this pretty? A lot of people wear this like a sleep cami. It's very lightweight. It does have some support here underneath the breast. It's got gathering in between. It's this fun, shiny print fabric. This is too big. A lot of my girls have to be clipped because they're so little, these mannequins. But you can see there's also a brief down here. Can you see that? Am I showing it okay?
Yep, we got it.
This is the only brief that doesn't have the gripper on the back of the leg because, again, a lot of people wear it like a sleep cami. It's very lightweight, and it also comes in a demiette version. That was the cami, and here's the demiette. And can you see how sheer this fabric is? You can see my hand right through there. It's very, very light. Level 1. Okay, and then we're going to move on. We'll actually have another level 1 right here. Is going to show you this one. This is our Valentina collection, also very light. And most women end up liking and getting a light color, a dark color, and usually one other. The company says wear one, rest one, wash one. If you have 3 camis or demis in a week, you never have to put your bra back on. So as I'm going through the questions, you might be thinking, which ones are you going to like the most? And then what will fit into your wardrobe? Like, do you like to wear a lot of V-necks? Do you want something that's smoothing through the tummy, or are you more interested in just the demiettes? Do you want a combination? A lot of my customers do combinations of those. So that's our level 1. Those are the choices. We've got the Valentina and the Allure, and the Allure happens to be on sale right now. So 25% off on our Allure collection and our Second Skin collection. And I'm going to go into Second Skin next, but I'd like Lori to do a little modeling for you right now.
On the Second Skin, right. So Second Skin is our second level. And that is the smoothing. It's a little bit more of a support than that Allure that you just saw. So I actually have the new cactus green on. So it's a little bit more of a V. I have one here to show you that is
this one too.
They come in, there's the other short one, but this is also in the black. So it's a little bit more of a scoop. It's in pale, it's in fawn. You can see the colors of those. Am I coming up speaking, or am I just really little? I can't tell what I'm doing here. Do you see me?
What does the speaker do for me?
It is? Okay. So then it's probably okay.
You're good.
So, and then also in the half sister, that you'll see as well, in the half sister as well, the demiette. So this is the one, they are, I'll show you, they are also have a pedal pocket where you can put that pedal in. I don't have mine in the pockets right this moment with this, but there's a little pedal pocket in most of our, in most of our camis and demis, but this one has the, in the back, the adjustable straps where you can crisscross them if you're looking for a little bit more of a lift in them, but it doesn't have the, it has support and people wear them like this. So this is one where it's our slate blue.
Or
And-
when you're step back, show the whole cami. It's a little harder when you're up close.
Okay, am I back enough?
Yep. See?
Okay, and I have the black jean leggings on too, which are our favorite, but they come down straight down with that medical gripper, silicone gripper on it, so it sticks right to your skin. But it's got the whole, this is a little bit different than the one that I'm used to, 'cause this, I just got this in, so it's more of a V neck
Mhm.
down, which I absolutely love for comfort and soft. And then here is one that is our slate blue, and I have it underneath this top because it seems to go really cute with this. But it's the slate blue. I absolutely love this color. This is one of my favorites. But Carol just showed you the pink sorbet, and it's in two, yeah, the pink sorbet, and that the level 2 also comes in what we call those are my favorite, in the lace cami. So it has this lace on the top. So it's a little bit more fancier. The lace is not just lace. It has a nice material, soft against your breast on the other side. So it's very comfortable. Again, adjustable and convertible in the back. So you can switch it and bring it anyway. But that same buttery feeling with the medical gripper on the bottom. I'm not sure if my light shows that, but these are dots rather than the strips. So it's a nice, comfortable fit. I hadn't put this one on in a while, and I put it on the other day. Very comfortable. So like Carol said, people like to have the different levels at different times of the days. Sometimes you're going out and you want to have more support, so you'll hear those levels, and sometimes you just want to be home and comfortable, and or going out and be in something as soft and as buttery feeling as this one. It is just like it says, second skin. It's almost like you don't know you have it on. Truly, truly a great one.
So Regina is also wearing the second skin demi. So Lori showed you the cami, and this is in the fawn color, which is another neutral. There's
Yeah.
shell,
And black. I like your hat.
there's shell, and then there's fawn. And oh, set her down for a minute.
And the lace cami also does come in the demi, the sister, right, too.
I have
I think, yo, look at her. She's all dressed in this outfit.
Rhonda.
Rhonda is dressed, ready to go.
She's ready to go. And then we have the second skin briefs, panties, and thongs. In all of second skin, which is actually what I sell the most of in this lightweight cami demi, is all on sale, 25% off until the end of September. I did look just this afternoon, and there are quite a few colors that are starting to sell out. So if you want any, you might want to consider getting them soon. You can see how lightweight it is when I do this. This is like the one that Lori was showing, but in the fawn color. And then these, you can see the different necklines and the different colors. And the only one that's not on the sale is this dusty rose color, which is beautiful, but it's brand new. It's just been introduced. So that is not on the sale. But you can see they have V-neck, scoop neck. So lots of choices in second skin. There is even a sheer collection in second skin. I forgot to grab one of those. And that comes in the cream or the black. It's a little deeper V, and it has this sheer panel on it as well. So that's also second skin. So lots of second skin to try.
And that's on sale too, right? That one's on sale.
Those
Yeah.
are on sale. The
25%
only one
off, really
not
nice.
is the dusty rose color.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's level 2. We're going up to 5. So bear with us. Any questions so far? You're welcome to mute or ask in the chat. I don't know, Lori, can you check the chat for me?
Yep. Yep.
Yes, that one that you showed, Lori, that had the black lace up top and then the
Yep.
buttery filling on the bottom.
Yep.
So even though it's a level 2, was there a little bit of lining support underneath of the breast? I know there was lining behind it, but
There's no, like Tabitha loves the lace cami, Carol, one of our favorites.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it doesn't have that lace underneath the breast here, but it does have a little bit of a ridge, but it's not a support like the one you wear. But if you crisscrossed them in the back, you would get that better lift. And then of course you have your pedals in, which would give you a little bit more of a lift as well. Correct,
Okay.
Carol, on this one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, which is a good segue into our inserts. So our petals that Lori's referring to come in 2 colors, 2 sizes. We get the black and the champagne color, and they're in a nice cup shape. So they give a really nice shape. And then you can see if I put one over the other that one size is a little bit bigger. So this is for D cups and greater, and this is for A to C cups. And they slip in, like Lori said, a lot of them have the petal pockets. So you could slip like the black ones right into this one. So it's not quite as sheer, and it would have a little bit more shape and cover the nipples. With that, you could just slip that right in there, and that would give it a little more shape. I wear the petals every day. I always have. I need
Me
to.
too. Me too.
And I love the petals, but we also have another brand new thing that came out, and they're called posies, and they come in this little case. And the case, when you open it, has 2 posies in it. And these are washable, reusable, and waterproof. And they're very thin.
Like a silicone, aren't they like?
Yeah, they're silicone, and it's very thin, but it covers the nipples. So you just peel this off and you stick it right on underneath your cami or your demi. And then of course I was concerned if that was going to hurt when I take it off. I'm like, oh no, that sticky stuff is going to hurt, but it doesn't at all. It's like enough to keep it in place, but not so much that it hurts when you take it off. So
Yeah.
those are called posies, and they've been very popular. They just came out last month. I know I've sold a lot of them already because a lot of women don't want the extra. They might want just the covers. Wait, hold on, I'm getting a baby update. So just a minute. Can you talk a little bit about how you?
Yeah, yeah. And someone just connected with us on the iPhone, so I'm not sure who that is. Who just came on with us?
Hi, who's here?
I thought maybe it was a baby.
No, I'm just looking. It just says iPhone.
Yeah, so they are only video, so maybe they didn't hook into audio. It might be Rosemary who was gonna get on as soon as she got out of traffic, so.
They're doing an
She's
update.
trying to connect audio now, so then she'll come on and tell us. No update, no baby?
Just about time to start pushing.
Oh, geez.
Aren't you guys glad you're involved with my life right now? So I'm going to move on to level 3, and level 3 is my new favorite.
Okay, Lucy has a great question. She says, how do you know how supportive each level is?
Well, it depends on how you're built, right? So if you're a woman that's larger breasted, heavy breasted,
It's the last episode of the season 2.
whoever just came in here.
I
Sorry.
can't mute because I'm not a host.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. I thought I
It says Dexter's world literally becomes an inferno. Oh, boy.
Just go to that little thing, Carol, on iPhone and hit the little microphone. Hello, there you go.
did it. Okay. Sorry about that. So anyway, I was just gonna show you level 3. Is that where I left off? I'm getting distracted.
No, the support, how do you know this, each support level? There's a support level scale that you can look at too, that will show you smoothing support, tummy control, tummy. So it'll kind of give you that. But once you fill out the sizing form, it'll be easy to show you what's available or what's for you based on your size. But the level of support is, let her finish with those, and I think it might answer your question, Lucy.
Right, because basically the levels 1s and 2s are smoothers, and the levels 4s and 5s are shapers. So they have more support in the belly, but then there's also the amount of lift. And you know that in any kind of bra type garment or camis or demis, you're getting the support from underneath the breasts. So, you know, that band that you have underneath, or if you're having the whole cami, that actually is helping to support your breasts. So if you're a heavy breasted, large busted woman, you would want the higher levels, the 4s or the 5s. But maybe if you're just going to be lounging around the house or taking your dog for a walk or whatever, you might still want a second skin or a level 1 or 2 for that, but it's not going to give you the lift and support that a 4 or 5. But if you're an A or a B cup, and you're a smaller breasted woman, you'd be fine, most likely in the lower numbers, I should say, not lighter, or the lighter support. So I'm wearing a level 3. I wanted to just show you. I'm stripping down now, sorry,
Okay.
but it's really the
What
best
we
one
do.
to show. This is our new Lumina collection, and it's my favorite. I'm not real big busted, but this one has a single layer here. It's a shaping layer, but it's only one layer. The other ones have panels with gaps on the side, which make them comfortable. That's the 4s and the 5s. The 3s have this one single layer. It's got a shelf bra inside. It's got adjustable convertible straps in the back, and it has pedal pockets on the side. And it's got kind of this nice detail. Now there's 2 different types of Lumina, and they only come in the camis, not in the demis. But I don't know if you can see this, but when I do this with the lace, it actually stretches. It's very, very soft. So even laying on your skin, that doesn't bother at all. It doesn't feel itchy or anything like sometimes lace can. But there's also another collection that does not have the lace. So this is Lumina lace, and then there's a regular Lumina. You have it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has just a scoop neck. And I literally have many clients that bought the lace one and said, oh, I don't really want that lace showing. And then I go, come on, why not? It looks adorable. And then she goes, all right. And then she goes, wait, let me see. And I happened to have this one on that day. She went home and bought this in both colors because she said it was so comfortable. So that shelf bra that she's talking about is like this. It's just an inner shelf bra. Your petals still go right on the inside the molded cup. Because remember, we don't have cup sizes, but we have the molded cup here in the front.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice and high in the back, right up that good single panel that comes around underneath your, that back fat that we don't like. We like to hide that there. So it comes right now in black and in pale, what you just saw, Carol, both lace in both, and then a scoop neck in it. It's fairly new, a month out, and it's become a very popular one. But if you're used to wearing a 4 all the time, you're going to notice a little bit of difference in I know Tabitha and I were talking about that she's like me, we're wearing 4s and 5s, but she likes the 3, but you can definitely see that she did some before and after great photos, and you can see that it's not the same support in the tummy area. So
Right, it's not.
based on what you're looking for.
But I like it. It's kind of a nice in between. And incidentally, all of the camis have a wick away fabric. So it's like those Under Armour sport type fabrics where it takes the moisture from your body and it wicks it away from your body. So it's on the outer part and it's not uncomfortable, and you don't have, like, some women get like rashes and things like that from the wet sitting on their skin. When you sweat, and you still do sweat, but it'll pull that moisture away.
Right.
So I'm going to move on so this is the level 3, also comes in black, like Laure showed in the 2 different ones. But then this one is actually considered a level 3. This is our sport tank. And it's one of my favorites also. I wear this a lot when I'm working out because this part, the tank part, is not tight to the body. So you can just wear this with a pair of leggings or capris or shorts, and you have, a nice outfit that you can wear out and about. You could throw a jacket on or whatever. but it has a built-in, which is actually a level 4. So this is a 3 in the tank, but then it has the level 4. It also comes in white or black. The built-in part comes in both of those. And grab one of the other ones. Here it is in the black. So these are our sport demiettes. So this would replace a sport bra. And all of our camis and demis, including the sport, have a separate compartment, a molded cup for each breast. So you don't get that uniboob. We
Right.
have no uniboob.
Right, right.
And if I show it to you inside out, you can probably see there's a separate compartment for each breast. And that's right in this sport demi. And they also have adjustable straps on the top, which is really hard to find in a sport bra.
And you can stretch those cups, right, Carol? You can stretch
You
Yep.
can stretch this, the straps are stretchy. You can
the
stretch
cups.
cups. You always want to stay away from the seams when you're stretching
Right.
your cups. And the one thing about our sport collection is that almost always we size up one. I actually had a woman today that came and she exchanged hers for the next size up because she bought without, checking with me. And I said, no, we got to make sure we
Go
go
up.
across sizes, that you go up one on those sport. Typically, we go up one. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the level 4 baby update. Baby update. I'm so sorry. Lori, do you want to start talking about some of the features of the level 4? Do you have a lace
Sure.
cami handy?
Sure. The level 4 is the lace, is our lace cami, but our level 4 is a panel. I mean, I have it right here. I'm gonna pick up my little, I think I can carry her over here without dropping anything. So this is the level 4, where it has the, where Carol showed you in the level 3, it had the single panel coming. This actually has what they call a bonded panel. It has the underneath here. If you see towards the side, you'll see this little, it's called a variable compression. So if you've ever tried on any other shapewear, you may have found that you put it on and you kind of begin to feel like you can't breathe or you're like a sausage. Well, that's the difference here with Ruby Ribbon, because we have these expandable side here. So it actually gives you the support where you need it, when you need it, right? So it moves with your body and allows your body to breathe. So in the back, you can see, we call them like angel wings. I can't hold her too hard. She's very heavy, this one. I don't know, she needs to go to Weight Watchers with me.
I know the feeling.
This bonded panels here that are like all up here, all underneath the arms. This one here has the cute little lace in the back, and it comes all the way down. And then we have our medical gripper here on the bottom, so that it'll keep it down. But this is the bonded panels as opposed to the other, and they're double, right, Carol? So they're
Yeah.
a little more, I gotta put her down because she's killing me. Keep going. No
Okay,
baby yet, right?
I'm gonna, no, she's fully dilated. Okay.
That's it. That's all we know.
Um,
Gotta move ahead here. Get her out.
Yeah, so like Lori was showing, the lace collection is really a top seller, and you can see how
That's the lace collection, right?
it's just smooth. It's really good on so many body types. It has a fully adjustable strap. Does not have the pedal pockets, but the pedals will stay in there really well. And again, you can see those angel wings. And it comes in a bunch of really fun colors too. I pulled out some of the colors that I thought you might want to see. There's this beautiful espresso color. It's kind of a dark brown, like coffee espresso. And that's in the lace cami. They come in all the sizes, 32 to 50. Now, and speaking of sizing, so a lot of the 1s and 2s start at size 28, and they go to more like 44. And then some of the 4s and 5s go from 32 up to 50. So our full range is size 28 to size 50. And again, it's about the fit, not about the number. You might go across sizes.
And our bottoms go from small, extra small, small to 3X.
Right. Thank you for jumping in with that.
Yep, that's okay.
A lot of people like to buy in sets. So there's lots of briefs that you can put together with them. I was gonna show you the black one because that's really pretty.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I just got another one.
Yeah, they're really, I have to grab one. Here it is. So the black has this pretty lace underneath and also in the back.
And it's it's one of our longer camis. So it comes down and covers all of that side that you don't want. Like, I love that. Like, I didn't think I'm short, like 5'3", so I didn't think it was gonna, I'm usually with the original that she'll show you. But that's what I started with. And as Carol jokes, she's not a joke. When she started with the company, she said, this is all pretty much we had. It's what started the party, right? The original black and pale, that's it. And that's what I had for probably 3 to 4 years until I decided to expand out and try something else. And that lace cami, when I put it on, I was like, oh, this is it. Because it covers, if you feel really together and really smooth. I just love the support and the comfort that it gives to me.
This is
There's
the
the,
one that brought us to the party.
yes, the original.
Style, original scoop neck. It's got the adjustable straps. It's got a little padded strap, which is very nice. And it's got the half sister, the original Demi, which is also very popular. I wear this one a lot.
Yeah, they're very popular with many of our clients. Like, it's one everybody uses as what they call their essentials, right? You know, your underneath your garments is where the whole process starts, your great foundation.
And you can see how it smooths in the back. So a lot of times we have that extra back here and it really gives you a little better posture and smooths in the back. And I've never, in all the years I've been doing this, had anyone complain about straps falling off. They make, they're a little bit, you know, maybe come in a little bit more and they never fall off. I just don't know how they do it, but it's never been a problem, even if you have the sloping shoulders or
Yeah.
narrow. The other thing I want to show in a level 4 is the half demi. So that lace one that we just showed you also has a demiette, and the gripper is on the lace here. So the gripper is on your skin, not the lace. And isn't this beautiful? It's really a top selling demiette, a level 4.
And it's in the pale too, right? And
then-
it comes in different colors too.
right, and I have her paired with the lace boy short, and the lace boy shorts are actually
Oh,
shoes. Yeah.
how cute are those?
Yeah, and they have the gripper on the bottom, just like this one is. And a lot of people just love these, and they're really stretchy, more true to size than some of our other shaping bottoms. So that's a lot of the 4s. There's only one other collection I want to show you in the 4s because there's so many, but we don't have them all. They just came out with a new one called Reina as well. But this one's called Athena.
Love it.
Yeah, we love the Athena. Comes in the slate blue. You can see it's got the satin trim on it, V-neck. And it's a little bit different in the cups than some of the other ones. It's got a little narrower here.
Like, they call it a triangle in there almost, but if you stretch the cup out a little bit, you'll be able to. And they have some really nice bottoms that go with that. This one happens to be the thong that it has, but they also came out with a brand new brief. I just got that. Great support brief and a level 4 right there. Carol just has that one too. For those that don't like the.
It's got a nice tummy panel, very comfortable. What I like about these two is it's got a wide band at the top, so it stays nice and flat on your tummy. Excuse me. So that leaves us with level 5, right?
Right.
Questions? How are we doing in the chat?
Let's see. Isn't it warmer with the whole back covered? Isn't it warmer? Oh, dealing with hot flashes. Lucy's so cute. She said, dealer. Well, I will tell you, that's one of the questions that everyone says. Aren't they hot? They are not hot. I'm not kidding. They are not hot. Tabitha, what do you think? You're down there in the South. They're not hot, are they? She's muted.
I
Nope.
said, let me unmute because I am a hot-blooded woman. My house, I like to keep like at 67. Yeah, you're not hot at all in these.
No, yeah, you are not. I wore my original black one to a funeral at about 101 degrees in Florida. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna die in this. It was fairly new to me, and I was not hot at all. I was very surprised. And if you sweat, like Carol said, it's pulling it away from you. So you are not feeling it. There's no irritation from it. Um, you know, I thought maybe it'd be just a winter thing that I would wear. I wear my cami every day, more than a demi. I wear the cami out every day. So,
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool is right. They're cool. So moving on to our level 5, we have the demis, and then we also have the camis. And this particular one, this demi is actually our nursing demi. So it has the clips here. It's the one-handed clip. I better get one of these for my daughter-in-law, huh?
yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, and it's got the gripper on the bottom, but it also has an extra shelf bra. And I don't know if you can see this on her, but it has this separator piece. Can you see
Yep, we can a
that?
little bit.
And
Yep.
the piece goes on the sides too, so it pushes in on each of the sides and also separates in the middle. And there's another, they first came out with the nursing, and then we said we need these for everybody, not just for people that are nursing. So they made the ultimate. So it's basically the same garment without the clips, is the ultimate demi. I paired it with the jean leggings like what Lori has on. Actually, I'm wearing them too in a different color called granite. I'm just gonna side.
Oh, you've got the granite? And they have an indigo blue that all my girls, that's all they wear is these right here. I don't know. I bought them for Christmas and they're only wearing those now.
Every
And the
color.
blue and the white and the,
They're 70% cotton. They're so comfortable, and they have those pockets in the back. So she's wearing those with her nursing demi. And I got to put her in the chair. Roxy, sit over there for a minute, because I want to show you how it looks in the cami version of the same thing. This is the cami version. And another feature that the cami has in this ultimate collection is it's wider underneath the arms, and it's wider in the hips. So it's really made for curvy girls, and it's made for heavy breasted women. So if you're somebody that has a hard time lifting those girls up, that separator piece and those side pieces really make a difference. And you'll see inside out that here's the molded cups, and then actually that separator piece is in the inside here, but so it has an extra shelf bra underneath with a nice elastic.
great support in this one.
It has the pan.
I'm not that heavy breasted and I put it on and I just ordered one. I think it's great. They're right where they belong.
Right, and there's also this beautiful collection, which comes in coral and black. This is Diva Lace, and Diva Lace is on sale right now till the end of September. And it also, I can show you better here, that separator piece, because they're constructed slightly differently in that this level 5 has, I was trying to show you in the other one, but it was on the outside piece, and this is on the inside. You see the separator there.
Yep.
Separator
Great support there.
side, so it kind of waves through the middle. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's 15% off on sale. That's a great one.
Right. I love this one. I think it's,
Yeah.
and even though I'm not, like Lori said, you don't have to be heavy breasted and a
Mhm.
large size woman to wear it, because it's just beautiful and it really lifts everything up well.
Do we size up in that one, Carol, usually? Do you find people?
Well, so I go between a 36 and a 38, and I do wear a 38 in this one.
Yeah, okay.
Because this fabric is a little tighter weave than some of the other ones. I don't know if you can tell. There's still a lot of stretch. All of ours have a 360-degree stretch.
No.
They can stretch to 3 times their size. When you're getting into these, you can, kind of
Step in.
pull up and step into that hole, bring it up your body, flip that gripper up, and just, step right in and put your arms in. We have little videos that show you too, if you want to see how that works.
Yeah. Yep.
So demis and camis in those level 5s. Any questions?
Yeah, what's the gripper that we're talking about? The gripper Go ahead. You might, it's probably better showed there.
Medical grade silicone, and all the camis have it on the bottom. This happens to be the dot pattern. There's also a stripe pattern. And that is what stays right on your skin. So if you're getting right out of the shower in the morning, this is the first garment you put on. And if your skin's a little damp, it'll stay right where you want it to on your hips. And then your underwear, everything else goes over. And that keeps everything in place all day. So that's what that medical grade silicone gripper does. So does that
And
help?
some people still pull it over too, as far, that's fine if you want to do that as well. The kick that with the grippers, the medical gripper, is to be cautious that you don't have lotion and powder and stuff on it, because then you'll have to wet the gripper again and wash that off kind of like and bring it back again. Because I've done that. I had and it kept on riding up. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So then I had to like pull it back down again. So
Yep, that's a really good point. So that gives you kind of a great overview of the features of the camis in the different levels of support. And I'm just going to tell you really quickly how we do some sizing. And Lori has a sizing form. I have a sizing bot that is an auto sizer. It's basically a texting program that you just text the number and I can help you with sizing that way. Or I can do different ways. But what you're gonna need is a measuring tape or something long and skinny that you can measure, like even a phone charging cord or a ribbon. And you're gonna start with this measurement, what we call the over bust measurement. And you're just gonna see right under the arms, straight across the back. And you're gonna see what that number is, pulling it pretty taut with your
not
arm
tight, but taut.
pretty taut. And then that number is usually closest to the number of cami or demi that you might need, but it's helpful to have some other measurements as well for us. One is that band measurement. So again, straight across the back, right under the bust, measuring that number, and then across the fullest part of your bust. And then so it's 4 measurements. And the fourth one is you just take the end of your measuring tape right under the center of one of your breasts and you go up to your nipple. It's going to be just a few inches. And that would be a cup size if we had cups, but it helps us with determining what size you might be. So those are the 4 measurements that we use. You can fill out the sizing form. You can get on the phone with any of us. And I see Deb is on too. So I think Deb has some guests here. Deb, do you have anything you wanted to add?
Muted. Unmute yourself, Deb.
You
She says no.
No. Okay, good. So we have the sizings, and when you're ready to order, you would go to one of our websites and you can order directly from the website. You want to make sure that you put in your hostess. If you have a hostess, you're going to put the hostess name or their event number in there. And as you're putting in sale items, you may not see it right away until it generates into the cart. You'll see
Right.
when you go to the cart, you'll see that it's off the discount. And when you hit $100 in a product order, you'll get free shipping. No matter where you are, it gets shipped directly to your door, typically within a week, usually 3 to 5 business days. And what else am I forgetting? Oh, remember there's the return policy. Keep your packing slip and your packaging when it comes to you. Try things on, like keep it on for a little while, like a new pair of shoes. Don't just put it on for 2 seconds. Things have to stretch to fit you. So it might be a little more fitted initially, but then as you wear them, it'll become more comfortable. And give it a chance. Give it a chance.
To like warm, right, to like you always said, is warm up to your body. And because there's a couple that I've put on and I've been like, oh, this is not for me. And then once I get it on and get it adjusted, adjust the straps, pull it up the back, and there's videos on stepping into it and adjusting it. that you get no matter what when you place an order, so that you will have that information in front of you. And like Carol said, this is probably the only place where you get a personal stylist that will help you. So even though you have a wish list that's out there, an account for you, we place several things out there, and sometimes you'll see various sizes. It's because we upsize on certain things, and we're actually between sizes on certain things. So if there's something out there that you aren't sure of, or of course you open up your wish list and you're like, I wish I could buy all this, and you want to get one or two things, or three, like Carol says, wear one, wash one, rest one. But some, this is the way to do it. Because we're virtual, the best thing is to get what you need and try them on, leave them on for, I say, no lie, it's got to be an hour, at least an hour, walk around with it. Because Carol, remember we put that siren one on?
Yeah, we were like,
I said,
we need
I
a
called her and I said, I upsized and I think I need to be a 50 or something, because I can't even get this over my hips. And then once I finally got it up and I actually had to have my husband help adjust it in the back. And then once it was on, I kind of forgot I had it on.
Yeah, once it was
And-
on, it was really, but it was that tighter knit
Yeah.
fabric. So it just depends, but give it a chance.
Right.
And we're just so excited that, you guys are willing to try Ruby Ribbon. We're a younger company. We're changing all the time, but we have so many good products to help you feel comfortable. You can shop your own closet and wear things that you hadn't worn for a long time, because things just are going to fit better and you're going to
Right.
feel more comfortable. You know how when you put something on, you just feel really good and you're ready to attack the day, right?
Right.
And that
Right.
just makes such a difference. So
Right.
thank you
And
all.
because, right, and it's healthy, they're healthier for us, the underwires are not a healthy option. And breast cancer month is next, right? October is breast cancer month and breast health. So I'll be putting things out. I know Carol puts things out, and she actually does a special thing with a thermographer that, I'll probably post so that you guys can see that. Such interesting information about pressure points with the underwires and how they are just not good for us. So
Right. I have one coming up in October. I'll have
Yeah.
to get the date.
yeah, post it for me.
Join our
So-
VIP groups, because we get all the information in the VIP groups, and
Yep.
that would be really helpful as well.
So our mission, help us with our mission, because our mission really is to take this thing that all women have to wear, which is bras, and make it so that you're wearing something that you don't say bra, and you say, I
Yeah.
have comfort, I feel comfortable, and you're actually being kinder and healthier to your breasts, which is really what we need to do, right? So we're going on this mission to ditch bras across the world, right? So that women can be in a healthier place. So thank you for listening, Carol. Thank you for your time in doing this. We do it a lot. It's just nice when you can do it and help others here do it. And having it recorded will be nice, because Tabitha's people, she's got a great group of people in there. And Rosemary, who probably was really stuck in traffic, couldn't get on, so they can kind of see it. And I appreciate all of you coming on, Lucy and Tabitha, and then meeting Luann and Deb and Carol. Thank you. And is there any baby update before we say goodnight?
We're in the pushing phase.
Okay.
Time to
Okay,
go. I
so-
gotta go. All right, you guys, thanks so much for
So
joining.
if you have any questions, just
Thank
reach
you.
out to either Carol or myself. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.